Hey class, it's Mrs. Sala, and you know what time it is. Writing today's agenda is simply over conjunctions. Today in class, you guys know we watched the conjunction, junction, what's your function video. So I think most of you guys have a clear understanding of what the purpose of conjunctions are in a sentence. Today we'll be getting into a little more detail about conjunctions and focusing more on coordinating conjunctions and also compound parts. And this can be found on page 151 and 152 of your text. And forgive me, you guys, I know I lost my voice last week and it still does not seem like it's 100%. So forgive me if I sound raspy over the presentation. So let's look at this sentence. We have, she cooked the soup in the pot and fried the chicken in the pan. Most of you know, I assume all of you know, that and would be our conjunction in this sentence as it joins two phrases or two thoughts together. If you have your text, we're going to be on page 151. And let's first talk about what a conjunction is. A conjunction connects words and also groups of words together in a sentence. The parts of the sentence joined by a coordinated conjunction make up the compound part of the sentence. In your text, you will see that you have a chart, and on that chart, it lists the 5 most common coordinating conjunctions. You have and, but, or, nor, and also yet. Double check yourself to make sure that you found the correct coordinating conjunction by reading the sentence without that word. So let's look at the first one. Let's say we just said, Carol Heidi, praise God for all the things he has done. Okay, Carol Heidi, praise God. I mean, that does not make sense. So that would tell us that and is the word that joins Carol and Heidi together. The second one, Jeff memorized, recited Psalm 103. Well, there's nothing to conjoin memorized and recited if we leave out and. So and is our conjunction. And the next one, Romans 12, James 1 next. We have to have that or, which joins those two direct objects together. And then the last one, Psalm 103, Proverbs 3, and 1 Corinthians 13. The sentence wouldn't make sense if we did not have and in the sentence. Now let's turn to page 152, and we're going to be talking about joining phrases. This is similar to joining words, except instead of joining compound single words, you will have compound phrases. So let's look at the first one. A group of oceanographers and a team of salvagers recovered an ancient ship. The next one is compound complete predicate. A violent storm sank the ship and killed the crew. The next one is the compound prepositional phrase. We have the old wooden ship with the full crew and under Henry VIII's flag have been part of the war fleet. Now, if you just remember the rules that we learned when joining words, you will also know what words join the phrases. And in this instance, we have and joining a group of oceanographers to a team of salvagers. We have and joining sank the ship and killed the crew. We have and joining with the full crew and under Henry VIII's flag. Now, is there something that you notice? Is there a pattern that you guys notice when it comes to joining phrases? Well, the first thing that you might notice is that every single one of these phrases that are joined, they all end in nouns. The first one, we have oceanographers, salvagers. The second one, we have ship, crew. The third one, we have crew and flag. So whenever you're joining a phrase, just make sure to know that it will always end with a noun. So that wraps up taking conjunctions, or excuse me, that wraps up talking about conjunctions and also words that conjoin phrases and other words. I know here it says that the Edmodo quiz will be due on Friday the 21st. This quiz will not be graded. If you would like to take it just to see how you were doing and if you fully understand conjunctions, you are more than welcome to take it, but it will not be graded it will not count against you if you do not take it. It will not count against you if you make a low grade. Make sure to bring your notes tomorrow, and if you have any questions, remember to bring them, and I will be sure to answer them tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.